Hi guys, my name is Reno and you're watching StatusLARP. Today I have something special for you again. Another questions and answers with one of my characters. His name is Rexacoricophallapatorious Smith. Yeah, that name. Anyway, I play this character at 2 events, and at one of those he already died. So there might be some questions related to that, since yeah, he got sacrificed to the goddess of chaos and decay. So, if you want to read his story, there's a short version on the blog, which I'll link to here, so you can read that if you're interested in his backstory or his history. Without further ado, I hope he's not cranky or anything, because, yeah, he is that a lot. Here's Rexacoricophallapatorious. Do I really have to? Alright, Sarah asked, Rex, I'm so sorry you died. What made you change your behavior towards Skular? Well, I guess she was one of the last of whom I thought she had a sane mind. That turned out differently. And I guess she was quite okay doing as the elder. She also asked if you could come back from the death, I suggest. What would be the first thing you'd do? Jam my blades through all of your skulls. Daniel asked, what would you do if you met Vane and Bertrand in the afterlife? I would bury them in the ashes of Satan and then kick their asses back so they can be killed again. Thank you. Chaya asked, why the... some words I'm not allowed to say on here. Is your name so complicated? Rexacoricophallapatorious Smith is not complicated. Alright, it's Rexacoricophallapatorious Smith. Alright? Fine. Bandragon on YouTube asked me, how many people mess up your name? Everyone. Everyone. Gordil asked, oh god, this is one of the dwarves. How do you feel about dwarves and their methods of, the prisoner transport? Well, this is an example. Yes, that's me, on his shoulder. I hate dwarves. Seem asked, what do you do in your spare time? Now, this is a nice question for once. I guess I count my money a lot. It's a day-filling job, so... Next to that, I like to write. Yes, writing is my method of expression. And music, which nobody knows. So, there's that. He also asked me, what do you really want to do before you die? Now, this is a nice one. I take this one as for my time in Kuon, in Erendar. Well, it would be nice to have a nice house, have money to spend, or not, and just have some people running to do my business, and, you know, just a nice place in Kuon. Would be nice. On the throne, maybe. Leon asked, what are your thoughts about cucumbers? Oh, this is the Dine, the cucumber farmer. They're great. Now stop whining, because I'm not here to talk about cucumbers. Are there people who can call you Rex without you getting angry or annoyed? There are a few of who can do that. First, there's Bertrand. He is my partner in crime in Erendar Kuon. And my parents, who are not with us anymore. I don't care. guess that's about it. Just call me Rexacoricophallapatorious. What's hard about that? If Dine would bring you back with the help of Florith, who, by the way, is the goddess of trickery. Fabulous. Would you help him to bring down Vane for good? Yes, I would. Absolutely. Take Bertrand with him, and the rest of them. All them venom lickers. Then, he asked, who would you rather have as an ally? An elf with a bow or a dwarf with an axe? I guess I'd go for an elf, because dwarves have their methods of transportation. Though, dwarves are very loyal to their friends, and an axe hits harder than a bow. So, I don't know, probably the one I could use at that certain time and moment. Yeah. Monix asked, have you ever misplaced your trust in someone? Oh, absolutely. That island with the Northern Raiders. Bertrand, Vane. Probably everyone there. They all neglected their gods to follow Venom. I despised them. And then I died. Great. He also asked me, are you all about that booty? Yes. I guess. Are you expecting to get rich at Kuon? Well, I sure do. 'Cause they have the money, and I want it. Then there is, what if Bertrand and Vane were to pull you back from the afterlife? I would slice your throats and take you back with me. Mace asked, if you had enough money to buy what a barbarian could buy, what would you buy? Oh, a nice house, the best food, some armor for the night that will protect me. There's so much I could buy. I'd probably just look at the shinies all day. Michelle asked, what if you would have a wife and children? I don't know. What if? What if you became the Eldar? Well, I thought about that, and the fact that the Eldar has to lead a group and talk to people a lot and show his face an awful lot. Let's just say I'm not into all that. So I'll just keep low and let that job be filled by someone who wants his face to be known everywhere. I guess that's it. Does he do something after this, or no? Oh, he talks about... Okay, so here's Reno. Whoa, that was Rexacoricophallapatorious Smith, not to be called Rex, I guess. Next week, I'll make a video about how to create and develop a LARP character, and how to bring certain aspects of yourself into it without it being too obvious and that kind of stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, check out the blog in the description, and yeah, see you next. Ciao. Hey, I lack a fancy end screen, so you'll have to do with this. This is a piece of paper. If you want to subscribe, just, click there or something, and then there for the next episode, and there for the previous one. So yeah, by any means, if you feel obligated to fixing me up with some proper gear to make or get a fancy end screen, just, send a message. It's very much appreciated. Anyways, I'll keep doing this for the next couple of videos. So yeah, go subscribe and stuff. Yeah. Like.